Wait a second for a few more folks to join us here. So glad you tuned in tonight. Take my earplugs out for a second here. Hey guys, this is Lynn with Airshow Team TV. How are you doing? Promised you guys another live tonight from the In-N-Out Burger location here, right adjacent to the runways, where we can watch the aircraft come in low and loud. Seen some amazing aircraft come in. Having some technical issues. So this stream is being done from my phone, but don't worry, we'll have everything up and running tomorrow. See if I can turn you around here. That's what you're hearing. And we just saw the Manila Airlines 777 come in for a landing. Low and loud. So, hey, how are you, Akash? We are at LAX, Los Angeles International Airport. And you can see a departure going up down there. There we go. So this location is a very popular location for plane spotting because the aircraft come in right over that billboard that you're looking at there. And then there's this nice park here, and there's some nice big aircraft back there. That looks like a Qantas, I believe. So you can watch the initial startup of the departures here, and then they depart down to the west quite a ways out, especially the larger aircraft. We have another arrival coming in behind us. The Delta flight, there it is. And the other one taking off in the distance. So as you can see, there's a few folks out here in the park enjoying the green space and also these amazing aircraft that are going up. If you're new to our channel, we invite you to subscribe. And one of the bonuses is that way you can take part in our chat. So just go ahead and subscribe, and then after you have been subscribed for 5 minutes, you're able to chat with us. So we sure appreciate you guys joining us. This is a very exciting and popular spot to watch aircraft come in. If you want to follow along with what aircraft are coming in on this runway, I'm pointing it at the billboard because that's where the aircraft come in for their landing from. That's the direction. If you want to follow along with us, go to I'm so tired, you guys. Go to Flight Radar 24. That's an app that will allow you to track the flights as they come in and depart. These are the departures coming in from the east right now that we're watching on this runway. And we're going to get to see some good live low plane action here. Already seen a couple come in. First one we saw arrive was a Philippines Airlines from Manila, and that was Boeing 777 that came in. Here comes another aircraft. You can see those lights peeking up over that Hollywood Stars sign. It'll be here in just a second. Hey, Salt Lake City. Yeah, you've been at this spot. Cool. Fun place, huh? And there's an Alaska flight for you. Let's see if I can get out from under this tree and give you a better view. So not only do we have these nice low arrivals, but across the way there we get to see some very large departures as well. Just a really cool place to plane spot. If you're going to stay here for a while, or even if you're just watching a few planes, I recommend ear protection. I'm going to put my earplugs in now, so if it sounds like I'm talking really loud all of a sudden, that's why. So this isn't our normal streaming camera, so if you're new to our channel, you probably ought to know that, because we would invite you to subscribe and hope you come back. Hit the bell button for notifications. But we had some issues tonight after we got here, and so setting up and doing the live from this spot with the other cameras is not going to work out right now. But we'll be in good shape tomorrow. 2 cameras, full-blown production. You'll love it. There we go. That's a better view. Virgin Atlantic flight 142 going to LHR Airbus A350-1000. Okay. I am a little tired, you guys, that drive down here, and we did a very long live broadcast earlier. Hope you got to see it. We were up on Imperial Hill, overlooking the international concourse and terminal. Got to see a lot of great international airlines and aircraft today, and so I hope you check that out. That video is already posted on our YouTube channel, and this one will post as soon as the live broadcast is over. Here comes another one right along that roof line there. Goes the United flight skimming the treetops, or so it appears. Got some nice sunset color in the background. We were up on Imperial Hill today. We had a fantastic view, and hope you sure get a chance to come out to LA and plane spot here. It's a really fun location. I felt like a kid in a candy store today. I got to see so many different flavors of aircraft. I didn't know which one to pick, which one's my favorite. But I love them all. They've been great to see, very exciting here at LAX to see such a tremendous variety of aircraft and airlines. Some special liveries, and we'll be seeing more all week here from LAX Live, so I hope you subscribe and hit that bell button and join us. Got another one coming in. Here it comes now. And that's an EVA Air flight that we got, EVA Air. There it goes. Popular spot for photography. We've got a lot of photographers out here. Eva Air. So what's the next arrival, Salt Lake City flights? Can you look that up for me? What's the next arrival on this runway? Because I'm not really able to get the departures right now because I'm just too far away. So if you can look at the arrivals for me coming in from the east on the, let's see, east. So that would be north. On the northeast corner of the airport property. That's where I'm standing at the In-N-Out Burger. And so if you look at the flights coming in from the east, we'll be able to track them together. The phone that I'm using to live stream on right now is also the one that I have my Flight Radar 24 app on, so I can't look at both screens and keep the live open. So if somebody else could open up Flight Radar 24 and spot along with me, I sure appreciate that help. Always fun to know what the next aircraft will be. Yes, I will be coming back to Salt Lake City at some point. Just got down here, and we're going to be here probably at least for a week or two. So not sure when we'll get back up to Salt Lake, but we sure had a great time up there. Met some wonderful plane spotters. So we will definitely be back up there soon. So that's the next arrival, Salt Lake. It looks like Hawaiian Air. Flight 2, it's a 787-9 Dreamliner. That's what's going to be flying over my head. Oh my goodness, how exciting. Hey Robbie, thanks so much. It's great to be here. Thanks for making me feel welcome. Sure glad that you found our channel and decided to subscribe. We love having you in the chat. And if you've got any tips for us on spotting locally, we'd sure appreciate them. We've been to 2 of the top 6 spots here at LAX so far since we arrived. This is our second time here at the In-N-Out Burger. I see some lights glowing right over that building. Pretty exciting. Is this going to be the Hawaiian Air 787-9 Dreamliner? We'll find out. I'm going to take a step forward. Dreamliners are big planes, so I'm going to step back a little bit here so I can get the whole plane in for you. No, that's a Delta. That's not Hawaiian Air. I can tell that even in this dim light here. Thanks, Robbie. You wish we were in SFO? Well, you know, we'll make a point of getting up there. Or San Jose. We are always open to suggestions of places to come and spot and to broadcast from. You know, we travel all over the country and love to bring you these lives, not only from airports, but from air shows, military bases. We've broadcast F-35s live, if you can believe that. Had a lot of fun down at Luke Air Force Base in Arizona. We've covered all kinds of military aircraft as well. So we will definitely keep that in mind. We would love to visit San Jose and cover the airport down there and SFO. I have flown in and out of SFO many times myself. I think I've been in and out of San Jose a few too. But yeah, love to come up. Here we go. This one snuck in on me. Another United flight. So this morning we had a good deal of fog that we woke up to here. And then it burned off, early in the morning. We went up to Imperial Hill, and the fog stayed just like off the end of the runway. By the afternoon, it started creeping in a little bit more. And then by the time we ended our live, it had pretty much come over to the international terminal. But we got a great view, beautiful day. A little cool and breezy tonight, especially since I kind of acclimated to that Las Vegas temperatures. Oh, it got hot down there. I think it's supposed to be hot all week. But what a great time we had down there. I hope you check out some of the lives that we did. I know the minute I turn this around, there's going to be another aircraft. So if I quickly turn, you know why. Don't forget about Oakland. We could never forget about Oakland. Gotta tell you a funny story. So when we were over in Las Vegas, one of the special liveries that I saw come in and that I photographed, didn't have it on a live at that point, but it was a Raiders jet. Have you seen that one? When the Raiders were in Oakland, that's how I remember them. But it's a cool looking plane. I really like the plane. I believe it's an Allegiant Airlines that has that Raiders. And of course the Raiders are down in Vegas now. United. So what do you think, guys? Is this a place where you'd like to come and plane spot? Give it a thumbs up if you like this location, if you like seeing the planes low and loud overhead. Very popular spot for picnics, dates. It's just a great location. Dog walks, you name it. There's one rolling out over there. Yeah, we were just in Vegas, Robbie, sorry. Yes, oh, sorry, I misread that. You never saw it in Oakland or Las Vegas. Well, I'll be posting that video and the photos that I took of that aircraft. I've got so much stuff to post, you guys. I really need somebody to start helping me post because I'm a little bit behind in getting things onto the site because we've been having so much fun with the lives. The lives, like today I did 4 hours live earlier, and then now I'm doing some more. So, not a lot of free time on my hands right now. I think you'll like it though when I put it up. Thanks for your patience. See what we got here. That had a wide wingspan on it. Very wide wingspan. Gets the job done. So like I said, this has been just a great time down here. So glad that we came down here to LA to do these lives and bring this experience to you. Hope to inspire you in your plane spotting journey. I hope that you get to come and spot here at this place, In-N-Out Burger, right off the edge of the airport property, the northeast corner. Got to tell you 2 funny stories. So one funny story, I finished up the live over at Imperial Hill, and I promised that I was going to come and do the live over here at the In-N-Out Burger. Well, punched it into the navigation, and what do you think happened? Yep, it took me to the wrong In-N-Out Burger. So I was driving around going, wait, this doesn't look right. It is right by the airport. So if you come here to plane spot, make sure you get the correct In-N-Out burger. There's In-N-Out burgers all over this area. Not as prevalent as Starbucks is, but pretty close. So you want to make sure that you get the right In-N-Out burger if you come. It's been a very popular spot to Plain Spot. All right, I wish I could tell you what plane's coming in next, but you guys are going to have to tell me. So hop on the Flight Radar 24 app or flightradar24.com. Type in LAX for Los Angeles International, LAX as an X-ray, and you'll be able to see the flights. You can choose the map, the arrivals board, or the departures board. I suggest you choose the map and then look at the northeast corner of the airport. I'm standing at that northeast corner. I believe the runway number is 24R, 25R. Here's another jet coming. So look at that, and then you'll be able to help me know what's coming in next. See some lights coming over the horizon there. Delta Airlines, saw a lot of them in Salt Lake City. A lot of Delta flights up there. F-35 Super Volta. That was a Star LAX. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing and joining the chat. F-35 Super Volta. We appreciate it. Next plane is a 777-222 United Airlines. Am I going to be standing under that? Oh man. Sounds exciting, you guys. Can't wait. Wish you were here, seriously. We'll have to do a plane spotting trip for our viewers at some point when we grow enough with our channel. If you like F-35s, we have a lot of F-35 and military jet content already on our channel. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Oh yeah, I love Luke Air Force Base too. I had a blast, a jet blast. I had a jet blast at Luke Air Force Base. My goodness, that was fun. I had the F-35s going off right over my head, taking off, full afterburner, and then they did a full afterburner climb right over me. I looked up, and I'm looking directly into the afterburner. And man, then there was like this major dust storm from the afterburner, from the jet blast. But it was all worth it. I was covered in dust. My car was covered in dust. But boy, was that exciting. There's nothing like those F-35s and the F-22s, the F-16s. The pilots were very gracious, giving us some great photo ops and low takeoffs, even dipping their wings. So just really appreciate it. 777. That's a biggie for sure. So tomorrow I'll have out, I'm busting out the 4K camera, hooking that up. We're going to have a vertical stream from the better camera, and then we will go from there. So excited to be down here in LA, bringing all you plane spotters this feed. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm Lynn. If you don't know me, I am an aviation writer and photographer, and journalist, videographer, director. Yeah, you name it, I've done a few things. You can find the series that I directed on our YouTube channel here. It's called Airshow Team Red 620. It's based on a story that I wrote for Smithsonian Air and Space magazine, and they were kind enough to put it on the cover. It's a remarkable story of restoration and piloting at air shows, full aerobatic routines flown in a World War, in a Soviet era fighter jets. So be sure to check that out. One of the easiest ways to navigate our channel is to use our playlists. You'll find episodes of Airshow Team Red 620 on the playlist that says Season 1, Airshow Team Red 620. Will there be a Season 2? Yeah, absolutely. We just got to get around to editing it. We already have it filmed and in the can and ready to go. I thought I saw another one coming over, but it might just be a reflected light. Next is the 737-900 Delta from Seattle, coming in a couple of minutes. Whoops. Thank you, F-35. Appreciate it. Randy, welcome back. I hear something powering up behind me that looks large and in charge there. Look at that. Tell me what that is. Nice. Get camera ready. All right, turning it around. Here it is. There's your Delta 737-9 from Seattle. LAX is a massive airport, and so it's kind of difficult for me to cover all the runways at once, especially without having my long zoom lens video camera. I'll have that out tomorrow. We'll have everything all powered up, hooked up, running. It's going to be pretty exciting. I've got to go pick up some gear yet tonight that our technical advisor Pete sent down to me. Thank you, Pete. We appreciate your support. And so we'll have that ready for tomorrow as well. The Philippine Airlines one you saw before, yeah. 777-300ER. Nice. That's what's coming in next. Philippine Airlines 777-300ER. We are waiting and waiting. Hey, while you have a chance, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me if you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. And if you're seeing new aircraft or new airlines to you, that's kind of our tradition here on the channel. Hit the thumbs up if it's a new to you. The Southwest. Hi, the Aviator. Yes, I am the reporter who covered Rob Holland's unfortunate accident and passing. It was just a tragic story, the kind of story that I just hate to have to report. And yeah, I was able to get that story out, and then use verified sources. And we published, I went live with the NTSB preliminary report just moments after they released it so that everybody would know. There was so much speculation on the internet. So many sites were publishing information that was just unfounded, not corroborated. And it bothers me when that happens, because that's not good journalism. If people are just trying to get clicks and not worrying about the family and telling the truth of what happened in an accident, it's really sad. You know, there's a saying in digital journalism now, be first or be right. And I don't think that's the case. You can be first and you can be right with the facts of the story. And that's what we aim for with journalism and the stories and how we report them here on Airshow Team TV. So I knew Rob. I had met him and filmed him for one of our episodes of Airshow Team Red 620. We filmed him at Barksdale Air Force Base, and he was gracious, he was kind, he was generous with his time, and we filmed him being interviewed with the FAA inspectors, which is a process that goes on for every air show pilot with their aircraft. Yes, it is sad, very sad. The airshow community is still grieving and will be for quite some time. That one's down and in. Good journalism takes work, it takes sourcing, it takes getting reputable sources to confirm information before we release it. It takes time, but it's worth it. And you know, it's something that I feel is important, especially when you have a tragic accident like this, to be respectful to the family and not pass on things that are conjecture, that are unconfirmed. There were rumors that the wing fell off, and there were actually YouTubers who said that, who put that in the headlines of their YouTube videos. And I just think that's not journalism, that's clickbait. And so you won't find any clickbait on our channel, just good old-fashioned journalism. There goes one on the other runway. Good old-fashioned journalism, trying our best and our hardest to bring you the best in aviation news and entertainment. While you're here, we hope that you like what you see enough to subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications, because like tonight, we just kind of randomly go live from time to time. The Aviator, I'm just going back to see your comments here. So yeah, it is sad, Rob's passing. He was one of your favorite acrobatic flyers, and you saw him performing 3 times at EAA. And you're very fortunate to be able to see Rob perform 3 times, and especially up at EAA. That's very cool. Rob left a lasting legacy of incredible talent and performances. We're thankful that we have so much of his performances on video. A Delta. All right, you guys, so I think I'm going to wrap up this live because I have to go pick up that equipment before the pickup location closes. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in again tonight. We will have more lives for you from LAX tomorrow, so be sure to subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications for when we go live. We're going to try and go live tomorrow morning by about 10:30 Pacific time. So, you know, there's no promises here. As you know, we've got a lot of equipment to set up, and sometimes, like tonight, it doesn't all cooperate. So we appreciate your patience and tuning in. Tomorrow we'll have a new day, a new lineup of aircraft to see, and in the meantime, we invite you to watch some more content when I sign off here. Give some thumbs up and share our channel with a few folks as well. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lynn with Airshow Team TV, and we will see you again real soon tomorrow. Bye. Thanks.